3.1 Relations. A relation is a set of ordered pairs, x, y, where x is the input value and y is the output value. The domain is all possible input values. The range is all possible output values. One way to remember domain and range is by using the mnemonic device Dixie-roid, where Dixie represents domain, input, x, and independent. Roid is range, output, y, and dependent. Let's do an example. For the following relation, the input x is the ages of boys and the output y is their corresponding height in inches. So we're going to put these ordered pairs into the table. This is a relation. Another way to view a relation is on a graph. We can plot these points on the graph. 741, 845, 949, 1052 and 53, 1155, and 1259. Another way to view a relation is by mapping. 741, 845, 949, 1052 and 1053, 1155, 1259. Notice that 10 was written only one time and used twice. When creating a mapping, do not duplicate numbers. For this relation, our domain is all of our inputs or x values. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Our range would be our output values, or y values. 41, 45, 49, 52, 53, 55, and 59. Your turn. Begin by listing all of the x values, then list all of the y values, and connect them to complete the mapping. Notice I did not duplicate any of the x values or y values. Let's take a look at functions. A function is a type of relation in which every input has exactly one output. What goes into the function is domain, x, and independent. What comes out of the function is range, y, and dependent. The given relation represents the amount of gas in gallons and the distance traveled in miles from that amount of gas. We have a table, a mapping, and a plot. The domain represents the amount of gas, and our domain in this example is 10, 16, 17, and 20. The range represents the distance traveled. For this example, that is 150, 240, and 300. Is this a function? Yes, it is a function because for every input, there's only one output. It does not matter that 16 results in 240 and 17 results in 240. This is a function. Another way to determine if a relation is a function is by doing the vertical line test. In this first example, this graph passes the vertical line test as the vertical line passes through only one time. The second example is not a function because when you draw a vertical line, you can hit two places. Create a mapping to represent the relation of months of the year and all the possible numbers of days in the month. Is the relation a function? Begin by listing the months of the year. The number of days possible are 28, 29, 30, and 31. This is not a function because February has two possible outcomes. Pause the video and determine if each of the following are functions or not functions. This concludes the notes for 3.1 Relations and Functions.